Agama Anga, Vedanta, Agamanta, any scripture, Dharma Shastras, Smritis, Puranas, Idihasas, anything starts with Om, ends with Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sanskrit is the culture of consciousness and it always focuses on Shanti, on Shanti, on Shanti. All over the world, all of you who are connected now, sitting with me now, Paramashivam showers all of you with Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Nitya Shanti.
Om Shanno Mitrasham Varunah Shanno Bhavatvaryama Shanna Indro Brihaspati Shanno Vishnurukrama Namo Brahmane Namaste Vayo Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami.
Nithyananda Gurunatha போக்கி விட முதல் சிரிப்பாய் சொன்ன சொற்களோ கொண்டகிட போக்கி விட தக 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 தகவென ஆடிவா நித்யானந்தா குருநாதனே நீ ஆடிவா தக 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 தகவென ஆடிவா நித்யானந்தா இறை சக்தியே நீ ஆடிவா தக 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 தகவென ஆடிவா நித்யானந்தா குருநாதனே நீ ஆடிவா தக 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 தகவென ஆடிவா நித்யானந்தா இறை சக்தியே நீ ஆடிவா
essence of Paramashiva's message directly from Maha Kailasa on this auspicious International Day of Peace 2023, September 21st. Listen. The natural law of the universe, the intention, focus of the universe, what for the universe was manifested, what was intended when universe manifested by the creator Paramashiva is Sanatana Hindu Dharma. What was intended by Paramashiva when he manifested this world, the natural law of the Dharma, the natural law of the life, the cosmic Dharma is Sanatana Hindu Dharma. First. Second, Sanatana Hindu Dharma's focus, intention, purpose, goal is Shanti. So, the whole universe, cosmos, is established on Pranava, focused on Shanti. That is why everything in Sanatana Hindu Dharma starts with Pranava and moves, focuses itself as the goal of its existence, Shanti. 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 Inside, Shanti. Outside, Shanti. All over the universe, Shanti. Everywhere, Shanti. 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 And in whichever universe you exist, the method for Shanti is one and the same, that is Nirvikalpa Samadhi, unclutching practice. Nirvikalpa Samadhi Dhyana, Nirvikalpa Samadhi Sadhana, unclutching practice. And Shanti is culture of consciousness. When you infuse more Shanti into your existence, you move towards higher worlds, higher ecosystems, higher existence. When you deviate from the goal of Shanti, purpose of Shanti, you move towards lower form of existence, lower worlds. Even in this Boloka, the more you infuse Shanti in every dimension of your existence, the better ecosystem you manifest within you and better ecosystem you attract around you. The more you infuse Shanti in your inner space, more you attract the ecosystem of Shanti around you. So, with this, Paramashiva blesses all of you to be established in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, unclutching practice, unclutching sadhana, and Paramashanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I bless you all. Let's all read it with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, leading the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa, Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, eternal bliss Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव समुद्भूत कैलासपरम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गि साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञान सम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
Sit as Paramashiva, inhale and exhale deeply with 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Nithyanandam, today's satsang was literally a powerful blast, isn't it? How did you all enjoy the satsang? What was the point that each of you clicked with in today's satsang? Can I request all of you to post? All the viewers that are watching us on YouTube, I request all of you to take a few minutes. Please share with us. What did you click from in today's satsang? Swamiji literally defined peace, redefined peace, and gave us a completely new understanding of the word peace itself. Because Shanti, as Swamiji beautifully revealed, what is Shanti? What Shanti stands for? What is the essence of Shanti? What is the experience of Shanti? Swamiji said, through the creation of each loka, Paramashiva created, he intended something, a principle, a governing principle for each of the loka and each of the bhuta. For planet Earth, Shanti is that intention of Paramashiva, what he intended for planet Earth, what he intended for each of the lokas. Swamiji so beautifully revealed to all of us about how every universe, every bhuta, like how fire, the element of fire is created with a certain principle, certain dharma, which is a Sanatana dharma for that principle. Like that planet Earth, the law that governs the planet Earth is Sanatana Hindu dharma. And the essence, one of the main points that Swamiji revealed is how Om is the base that universally all the subsects, everything of Sanatana Hindu Dharma accepts this truth that the whole universe is established on Om. And the goal of every single being is to experience Shanti. Every action that we do. And one of the most powerful ways to experience Paramashanta, that ultimate peace, is power manifestation. Now that Swamiji has initiated all of us into the science, let us all enter into the power manifestation session. We are now going to be experimenting this truth. It is not just to listen. Swamiji is showering us the experience of these extraordinary sciences. We are now going to experientially understand the power of consciousness over matter. In the Shastra Pramana from Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Paramashiva beautifully reveals Kvachid vastuni vinyasya shanairdrishtim nivartayet tajnanam shitta sahitam devi shunyalayo bhave. Having fixed one's eyes on a particular object or vastu, one should slowly withdraw the sight from the object as well as slowly eliminate the knowledge of that object along with the thoughts and notions of it. Then, O Devi, one abides in Shunya, the state where there is nothing other than this exists, the state of all inclusiveness, Advaita, or oneness and infinity. In our Hindu Puranas, right, there are tons of references as to how the declaration, the power of consciousness is listened to even by the nature. Whether it was how Savitri stops the sun, or whether it was how Sundarar beautifully makes the gold float on the water, there are tons of references. When we apply the principle of Paramashanta, we manifest ultimate peace, oneness over any reality that we see in front of us. There's a very beautiful happening from Swamiji's life about it. Let's listen to it now.
Raghupathi Yogi will do all kinds of this weightlifting and everything. He's a amazing yogic body. He will show visibly the power of yogic body. He will tie the iron rope in his chest and break it, blast it just by breathing. And lift any size rock, just like that he will lift, or he will roll. There is one huge rock in Arunachala hill which has rolled, and at least some 200 feet it has rolled and stopped. Nobody knows how it happened. I know. It's Raghupathi Yogi's work. One day we both were sitting and talking, and he was explaining on Yoga Sutra, when you feel one with nature, nature listens to you. I said, how can that be? He asked me to feel one with the rock. I just contemplated, meditated, and I was feeling one with that rock. Huge boulder. When I was in that ecstasy, he just moved my hand. Suddenly, without telling me, he moved my hand. I literally saw the whole boulder rolling. I did not touch, there is no physical contact with that rock, boulder. Just that feeling one with that rock, when he moved my hand and that boulder started rolling. I started shouting, oh, what happened, what happened, what happened, what is happening? Stop, stop, stop. Then he stopped my hand and the boulder stopped. I think from that time only I started shaking people. That was the first object responded to my movement.
Now, as Swamiji himself explained, when Swamiji manifested this power, when his Guru Raghupati Yogi initiated Swamiji, the only thing that Swamiji was established on, like Swamiji said, is understanding that he exists, the same intensity with which he exists in his body, he exists in the universe. When you experience Paramashanta, Nirvikalpa Samadhi is the method, like Swamiji said. Every time you unclutch, you immediately experience that peace. Right? Now, I request all of you, all the participants, every one of you, the viewers that are watching us, to please bring a coconut and please place the coconut in front of your palm. You all can hold the coconut like this, as shown in the picture. Now, connect to Swamiji, chant the Mahavakya. Just apply the same principle. Unclutch. Unclutching means not entertaining any thoughts, not creating a thought, sustaining a thought, or destroying a thought. Not engaging with any thought. Sitting completely from the space that you are Paramashiva, and with that declaration, just manifest. When we say manifest, right, you don't need to do any action as such to manifest. Just sit with that, enjoying the space of Paramashanta, the peace in you, and see how beautifully the manifestation happens. Let us start.
Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Request all the participants to sit, chant Mahavakya like what Swamiji so beautifully explained to all of us. Connect to Swamiji. Swamiji has blessed all of us to radiate and manifest that peace inside each one of us. Take a few minutes.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
All of us would be able to manifest that intense peace through each one of us. So, requesting all of you, sit, connect to Swamiji and chant the Mahavakya, and you will just enter, see, unclutch Do not create a thought. Do not sustain a thought. Do not destroy a thought. Sit in the space of unclutching, and all you're going to be doing is you're just going to be looking intensely at the coconut or your Atmalinga and just give the command for it to start moving. And you will see how it starts listening to you. You all can see here the Sakshi Pramana. Just intensely look at the coconut. Do this on your palm. Here we are showing a video to demonstrate.
Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Mahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. This Mahavagya is spiritual lullaby for you to fall into samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahavagya puts me in samadhi. This is spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahavagya. Mahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahavagya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes. Nityanandam. Hope all of you were able to manifest this power. How many of you were able to manifest? How many of you were able to manifest this round? See, understand, every single one of us that are here with us right now, just be established more and more in that peace. who all want to experience this peace, this Paramashanta space in you. Please take a moment and please leave your comment. We are going to be having the very special Paramashivoham Level 3 program starting from 4th of October. So from 4th of October, less than about 2 weeks left for the program, we are going to be having a very, very special program with Swamiji. And this time, you would see phenomenal revelations directly from the depths of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Like Swamiji so beautifully explained, Sanatana Dharma is the intention with which Paramashiva manifested each and everything, whether it's the elements or the lokas. It is the intention from which Paramashiva manifested. It is the flow, the existence, the way of existence, the natural way of existence of each. And that natural way of your existence, the Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the very intention from which Paramashiva manifested you, you're going to be able to discover that. So how many of you want to experience this? Take a few minutes and please share with us. Please head to paramashivoham.org and you can sign up in that. Thank you so much.
Like all of us have experienced, right? The way Swamiji described peace. For every one of us, what we understand as peace, what we see as peace, or what we experience as peace, the conflict for that starts from here, from our the people around us, the families or colleagues, the people that we work with. All the conflicts that we have, all of them affects your experience of peace. And world peace begins from you. Swamiji conveyed so beautifully the essence. When you are able to unclutch, when you are able to sit in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, you are literally manifesting that as an experience in you. There are various different initiatives that Swamiji has taken to establish, re-establish and revive the world peace. Whether it is through Annadana, serving, distributing free organic sattvic meals, whether it is through Jnanadana, sharing of knowledge, the truths, like for example, the Paramashivam program, where the most important areas of our life, be it conflicts in relationships, or how you can manifest wealth, how you can manifest health, how you can manifest leadership consciousness, how you can manifest completion with yourself, how you can manifest peace in every dimension of life. Or whether it is the grand initiatives such as Akhanda Nirvikalpa Jnana Samadhi Yajna, where Swamiji today, like the last 24 hours, all the Kailashans from around the world have been participating. The Akhanda Nirvikalpa Jnana Samadhi Yajna, which is where for the last 24 hours, for the sake of world peace, a group of dedicated Kailashians and delegates from all over the world participated. It went from almost 15 to 20 countries. People gathered together, sat in a place, and all of them chanted the Mahavakya from the context of restoring the world peace. And this initiative has been happening started from 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday, and it is continuing. It will end in about 3 minutes from now. We will be concluding the Akhanda Nirvikalpa Jnana Samadhi Yajna.
The 32 hours of unbroken, intense Kailasas, minutes for peace, where we have over 120 countries that had participated across all the time zones, and we have had this unbroken and going on. So thank you so much for each and every one of your participation, and every single person that is tuned in here. Understand today all of us are going to be receiving these benefits. Ma Nithyananda in Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel has posted that she has manifested the power, and she is having intense calmness and rolled her avocado. That's wonderful.
I just wanted to share with all of you On this day, right, all the sciences that Swamiji has gifted to humanity is to re-establish that inner peace back in us. No matter what happens on the outside, how you can discover that strength, the core part of you, which will ground you back into that space of Paramashanta. Ultimately, the purpose of all human beings is to discover, to tap into that space of complete peace, Shanta in us, that Paramashanta. Now, every one of you that have been sitting here, all the participants, whether we sit listening to satsang or whether we do the power manifestation or whether we sit in the programs, every medium through which you connect to Swamiji leads you to that highest Paramashanta. And on this note, we would like to welcome all the participants, every one of you, to join us on the 4th of October 2023. We are having the Paramashivam Level 3 program starting. Please join us, experience the ultimate Paramashanta. You all can head to paramashivoham.org and please sign up for that particular program and join us from the 4th of October. And on that, this is around the exact festive time of Navaratri, and all of you can join to experience that ultimate peace, Paramashanta.
And we are going to be celebrating this Navaratri with Swamiji. So get ready for the grand celebration and for a spiritual blast. Come and join us for Paramashivoham Level 3 starting from the 4th of October. With this, we are coming to the conclusion of today's program. And let's now conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. Nithyanandam.